What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Echo back with another episode of Pokemon Go, and I'm going to bring it up right now and show you guys we're chasing, for the very first time on our channel, we have a wild Gyarados spawn. Now, as you know, these have the possibility of becoming shiny in the wild, but my problem is getting it to spawn and not getting hit by a car. So let me get across the street. Hopefully, there we go. Running across the street, let's see, can we get it to pop? I had one run on me already, so I'm not happy about that. It didn't run, it just despawned as I got to it. So let's see, can we get this guy to pop? Come on. There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first shiny check on the Gyarados. Can it be red? 3, 2, 1. No, it cannot. 729 CPs. So the goal for today is hunting down wild Gyarados, hunting down as many shinies as possible. I also have 8 7-kilometer eggs going right now to try to hatch anything out of that. And then, oh, don't you do that. Then we're gonna rotate and do a batch of regular 2s, 5s, 10s, whatever we get, and then go back to 7-kilometer eggs. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. I'm gonna knock this down. We've also got to see if we can hit lucky friends with anybody, get any increased lucky trades, anything like that. Gyarados goes down. All right, so I am starving and I need coffee. Wow, that is horrible. So I'm gonna get back over to where you can see my lures there, where that Centret is. I'm gonna get back over there, get my breakfast, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for starters, those croissants were amazing. I have my coffee in me now, and check this out. I literally just walked to my car to take my jacket off, and boom, we got a weather boosted wild Flareon, 2577, and honestly, I'm feeling ballsy today. I'm just gonna pineapple all this stuff because it's not like important for me to catch, but it's cool to catch. So if I can get the extra candies on it, why not? Oh, not on the first ball. I didn't think so, but we're gonna try. So like I said earlier, today's goal is catch as many shinies as possible, find shinies if possible, and hatch a whole bunch of eggs, because the 7 kilometers have good stuff, the 5 kilometers have good stuff, and down goes Flareon with a pineapple. So there is a lot of stuff going on downtown today. Absolutely horrible. But I'm still gonna hunt around and see what we can find, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been hunting around for like 2 hours and still don't have anything. I'm almost done hatching these eggs, but in the meantime, we managed to take down a Sierra, and since I'm gonna be here for like another 6 hours, I figured we can do a few shiny shadow hack checks on this. 1000 dust, revives, hyper potions, no Unova stone, but I'm okay with it because I really don't need any more. I've got 16 right now. What I'm looking for is Shabsol. Can we do it? 3, 2, 1. Nope, not yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and bink. We're gonna run from this. Ooh, shiny Magikarp though? No, man. I gotta say, these spawns for this event, at least where I am right now, are not great. As you can see on the nearby, no Wurmple, no Magmar, which by the way, if you don't know by now, Magmar can be shiny in the wild. Niantic did it. That is dope. I'm so about it. But yeah, like, we have a bunch of stops. It is not a slow downtown here, but there's just nothing really spawning. So I'm gonna get to walking and hatch these eggs, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we managed to find our first Magmar on the wild, and a bonus is we've got another one right up the street from here. So let's check it. 3, 2, 1. Can we please? Not yet. Okay, so they are weather boosted. It is noon right now, so that means we got 45 minutes left in the hour to go ahead and get more weather boosted spawns, but maybe a Roselia? No. And last but not least, Magikarp. No, I don't need any more, but I'll take them. I mean, I just want a shiny, period. But I'm going to get up the street to that other one, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the next Magmar. I'm hoping we get a shiny. Can it be shiny? Please, 3, 2, 1, sparkle. No, that would be so cool to see that one in the wild. And I need one more to complete the family, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back to hunting. I may do this Team Rocket Stop and collect up 6 more so we can go ahead and do another Go Rocket leader while we're here. Might as well, I'm gonna be here all day, so I'll go figure that out and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first batch of 7-kilometer eggs. We have 8 right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm hoping that this first batch gives us something good. Wurmple to start off with, you know, it wasn't shiny, but it's a good start. All right, Magby, you know, I mean, it's okay, I guess. Shiny Fungus. Ha! Oh, Magikarp. Shiny, 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 shiny Wurmple. Darumaka. Shuckle. Lucky number, I don't know. Magikarp. Fungus. Alright. Okay, and that was it, ladies and gentlemen. So, not a great first round of eggs. I am going to go ahead and just walk around and collect a bunch of randoms, 2s, 5s, 10s, whatever we get. And then I'll switch back and forth between the two. Again, the spawns still really haven't picked up much, so I'm going to keep hunting and hope for the best. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, still no shiny, but we did just manage to take down a Gligar raid. So maybe that'll be the first shiny of the day. I don't know. I'd be okay with it though. 3, 2, 1, and no. Weather boosted. 1284. Not any good. I'm going to go catch this. I got a stop to walk to for a Team Go Rocket Stop, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check our Sierra, and I did get a message from a friend that they think that this has been patched. We were at 533 CP almost 2 full hours ago. Let's go in and spin, and 533 CP. So because I'm going to be here all day, I'm going to go ahead and leave it and see if it does change at all. But as of right now, we do have multiple reports going around that it has been patched, which, I mean, we knew it was probably going to happen eventually. So I've still got 5Ks to hatch. My 2Ks glitched and hatched, but there's nothing we're looking for out of 2Ks right now anyways. There is a raid going up in 5 minutes. I'm going to see what that is, and if it's something good, we'll go ahead and do it, and if not, I will see you guys after lunch.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, one for me. Baby, meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Never let you go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I finally have some lunch in me. I'm nice and full. The corner store, as always, has the best sandwiches for lunch, and it has been confirmed while I was at lunch that Niantic did patch the Shiny Shadow hack, which, you know, there really shouldn't be exploits in the game. However, I did want to try to do it and do it once to see if it actually worked, but it did never work for me. No big deal, but we did find ourselves an Arlo, so I went ahead and took that down. Can we get Shiny Shadow Yoshi? I've got Uwin, Dust, Potions, Revives, no Unova Stone, no big deal. But can we get Green Bagon? A shiny today of any kind would be great. 3, 2, 1. No. And 221 CP, I don't know if that's any good or not. I don't have the IV charts for what these can have possibilities of IVs for on me. And down it goes. So I have not hatched those 5-kilometer eggs yet, which I'm trying to get those done, but it is only 3 o'clock, so I've still got another about 3 hours downtown. That is horrible. And there were some raids popping. We've got one in 10 minutes and one in 11 minutes. And I was going to do duos on Latios and Latios, and Kaido let us all know yesterday that it cannot be done right now. So I'm going to go ahead and skip out on those unless there's people actually in them. And I'm going to go get these 5Ks hatching, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have our 5Ks hatching. Maybe we can go ahead and get ourselves a Pokedex entry here. I have no clue if there's anything else good in these right now, but Grimer. Alright. I'm just hoping for a Pokedex. That's really all I care about right now. But I also don't know if you can get it yet, or if you have to wait until the research day and then you can get it. I haven't seen anything on Twitter. Okay, we got a 2K going off too. I'll take it. Purloin. Alright. So after this, I'm going to go back and do another batch of 7Ks just because, but... Alright, we got a Burmy. And that was it. Okay. So I've got to hatch this 5K, which I don't understand how we ended up with. So I'll go ahead and incubate that. I'm going to get a full batch of 7Ks going. I'm also going around doing all of these Team Rocket stops because we were going to do raids, except for literally all we can get is Rapidash, Medicham, and Kingler, none of which can be shiny from raids, and I have 100% of all of them, so I'm not really going to bother with any of those. So I'm going to go around, we're going to do some more Team Go Rocket stuff, and hopefully the spawns will change and maybe we can get something, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just finished walking around that really pretty park and all around the city to collect 6 more mysterious components, and we found ourselves a cliff. Now there's only one more leader left downtown, so while I've still got about 2 hours left, I'm going to try to go collect 6 more components. Hey, a Unova Stone! And do that last one as well. But can Cliff be our shiny redemption? Can we get shiny Stantler, shiny Shadow Stantler? I would take it. 3, 2, 1, and no, we cannot. So that is 18. We have walked around the city enough to do 18 Go Rocket grunts to collect 3 Go Rocket radars and complete these leaders. I have walked over 7 miles already today from one end of the city to the other. And these supposed increased spawns, first let's check this. Not good. So let's look on the nearby. I see no Wurmple. I see no Magmar. I see nothing that can be shiny, and you'll notice I have had sunny weather all day long. And I've caught maybe, you see this is my recent, I've caught maybe 50 Pokemon, 1 single Gyarados. So yeah, I don't know how to feel right now, but we've still got 2 hours left in the hunt, so I'm going to get back to it, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we managed to track down a Magmar. I want to see it. I want to see the sparkle. 3, 2, 1, pink! No. But maybe a Diglett just to make up for it? Nope. No blue-nosed Diglett either. Alright, so I gotta walk up all the way up there to go collect my next Team Go Rocket mysterious component, and I need 5 more. We've got an hour and 40 minutes. Let's see what we can make happen. I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap it up in the car because after all the walking I have done today, my feet are toast Malone. We managed to get our last 6 grunts so we could get our Go Rocket radar, and the last one I could find in town was a Cliff. So I went ahead and did it. Can we finish off today with a shiny Shadow Stantler? You win. Get the dust. Get the potions. Get the revives. I did get a Unova Stone today, so you know, 1 out of 4 is not bad. 401 out of 1,000. I'm going to get that gold. But right now, can we get green Shadow Stantler? 3, 2, 1. No. And we have 467. So let me catch this real quick, and then we're going to go over my initial thoughts of the Lunar New Year event. Perfect. Quick catch there goes down. Let's go ahead and check the IVs. Not good, but I'll purify it later and then transfer it. Okay, so first things first, let's go through my catches. So we will scroll to, let me see, I believe this Slackoth. Yes, this Slackoth is our first catch of the day. So from that Slackoth, we'll go kind of slow. There's the one Gyarados, one we were able to find. Here's what we got today. Now, mind you, this is maybe, I think I counted out a little over 100 catches. I've caught more than that go plussing while I'm shopping. We're at about 100 something catches. I'll get a screenshot up in a minute while I'm editing to see what we transfer to get an exact number. I'm not impressed. And I'll show you why, because that's all we needed to go through there. I'll put the screenshot up here for you guys to see. I walked 8.4 miles today. Almost 8.5 miles. I walked from one end of the city to the other. Now, it's not Japan out here. There's not stops every 2 steps, but there are a lot of stops down here. There are a lot of gyms down here, and it's a pretty busy area being a downtown area when right outside of here there's nothing. So this is where everybody goes to play. Now, before everybody wants to talk about down in the comments, oh, hater this, hater that, you're just complaining. No, I'm not, because Niantic point blank said in their release before this came out, increased spawns. Not increased lure spawns, not increased incense spawns, not go to this area and you'll see increased spawns. Increased spawns. That's rural, that's city, that's downtown, that's increased spawns. You should see them wherever you are. Now, I understand there are going to be less spawns in certain areas, but this is a downtown area. It's a busy area. As you guys see, there are lots of stops, lots of gyms. I walked so much today, and there was so little to catch. I have over 1,200 Pokeballs. I was literally throwing Pokeballs away just so I could spend stops while I was out through the day. They released Magmar in the wild. As you saw, literally from when I started at 10 a.m. today, all the way up until now, it is still sunny weather out. Fire types are boosted. I caught like maybe 8 Magmar, maybe, the whole day. The entire day. All I saw was Magikarps, and none of them were shiny either. Why are Magikarps spawning more than Wurmple? Magikarps are orange, not red. You're supposed to see red Pokemon. I've caught more Wurmple outside of a supposed increased spawn event with no weather boost. So once again, I see people from around the world and on my Twitter and Instagram and in our local Facebook groups. Boom, I got 4 Magikarp shinies in a row. Boom, I got 5 shiny Wurmple in a row. I hatched a shiny Wurmple while catching a shiny Magikarp while raiding a shiny this and that. Where are the odds, Niantic? I know you're not listening to me, and I've tried to contact you guys through a couple of people I actually know that work through the company, and you just ignore me anyways, so I don't know why I bother trying. But, like, these events are supposed to be fun, and I understand that I make Pokemon Go my life. It's a passion. In my household, it's a lifestyle, not just a game. And not everybody is that way. But when I see people who play 2 days a month getting more shinies than someone who plays essentially 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, something is wrong here. There are no increased spawns anywhere. I literally walked enough to do 24 Team Rocket grunts and get 4 Go Rocket radars to defeat the only 4 bosses in downtown by walking the entire city, and I got nothing. And it's not that I don't have shinies, because again, shinies are a rarity. I don't expect to click, one shiny Gyarados or 1 Gyarados and boom, get a shiny, but I only found 1 Gyarados in an entire day of hunting. How is that increased spawns? And it's a shiny that's already in the game. It's been in the game for almost 4 years now. It should not be that rare. Magmar, I get that the rates are going to be a little bit different on that, but if they're not spawning, how are we supposed to find them? And again, I walked the entire day, over 8 miles and nothing. So my first-hand experience in this in the first day, I'm going to say it sucks. It was a bust. You know, I see people posting all the time, and they're casual players. They really are. The people I see doing this, getting all of these shinies, are casual players, and it's ridiculous. Obviously, it's not going to stop me from playing. It's not going to stop me from trying, because that grind, when I do finally get it, that's what makes it worthwhile for me. But to be out as long as I was today and barely break 200 catches and see these increased spawns nowhere, I'm going to try a new area tomorrow. My video is not going to be able to be as in-depth or as long of a hunt because I've got work tomorrow. I've got a few showings for houses tomorrow for a client of mine. So I'm going to do what I can, but yeah, that's going to be my wrap up for the day, because I don't want to just sit here complaining over and over again about the fact that, once again, Niantic has begun an event completely crap by putting 2 awesome Evolved Evolution shinies in the wild and 0 spawns for them. And the increased spawns are nowhere to be found. And then other people are just back to back to back on shinies, because that's how Niantic works. And they don't listen to us. They claim to in these releases, oh, we heard you. You know, this is what we want to do from what we heard. No, you didn't. You're lying. Sorry, Niantic, but again, you're not listening to me anyways, but you're lying. So I'm going to get out of here and get this video edited. If you did enjoy today's adventure, leave me a like on the video. If you didn't, leave me a dislike on the video. Let me know down in the comments below how these hunts are going for you. Have you seen these increased spawns? Have you seen these increased shinies, increased luckies? We had over 40 trades last night, not a single lucky trade. Not a single lucky friend. So let me know your experiences so far with the Lunar New Year event. I'm going to give it a big thumbs down. Niantic, it sucks. Pokemon Go app, it sucks. You guys really need to fix this stuff. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments how this is going for you, and I will catch you guys in the next one.